Hello. We're here. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Hello. Where's my mouse? Where'd my mouse go? Everything needs to be over here. No. Oh wait, I know why, I know why. God, I can get rid of that now. There we go. Welcome in, Blair, Sammy, and Morph. How you all doing? How you all doing? There we go. Perfect. Perfect. But yeah, how are all you beautiful people doing? Cool. I'm gonna try it on mouse. I'm gonna try controller today after some of the issues we had last week. I think you all know what I mean. Oh, there we go. Right, so that's that. That's lock on. Okay. Alright, okay, so that's that. How do I sprint then? Oh, like that. Okay, okay. So it actually plays very much like Dark Souls. Cool. Lovely. There we go. Cool. I wanted to do those. There is still that one. I want to try and get this done. Cool. I wanted to buy this game, but never really did. It's actually really fun. It's really fun. I'm massively enjoying this game. I've been excited to jump back on and play more of this all through today. So, if that's a sign of anything, you know.
He's a killer.
I don't understand though, when you lock on, the camera just aims down. Which doesn't really make too much sense to my little mind, if I'm honest. Yeah. I always had the vibe of Vampire Masquerade. Yeah. I mean, you're not far off. Not as cringy as Vampire Masquerade. Which I'm allowed to say, I have played that game. But yeah, it's not anywhere near as cringy as Vampire Masquerade, that's for sure. But I also enjoyed Vampire Masquerade, even though it was cringy. So I don't know the best way about still 40 euros on Steam and PSN apparently. That's not massively surprising. But it was free on PlayStation Plus like a few months ago. Vampire Masquerade has that 2000 edge. It does. It does. My Mesmerize is still on 2, right? Yeah, so I can't suck anyone else just yet that I would like to. Okay. I need to look for a necklace. And I don't know what the best way to look for it is. It's in this area. But I would have thought maybe the vampire sense would help. But it doesn't really, like, highlight anything. So, yeah. 2000 edginess will always be my guilty pleasure because, well, Blade. We watched Blade on our movie night not that long ago, and it was great. Absolutely great. Hey, what's that? Oh, it's the rats.
This is despicable.
Oh, shut up, Jonathan. But yeah. It is true. Vampire Masquerade, whatever the fuck the next one's called, is pretty much in limbo. Limbo hell. Wait, what? I should. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. That's fine. What bloke? Oh, that bloke over there. Probably.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Oh yeah, shit. We were finding about the Braille shit, weren't we? Yeah. Maybe I haven't been to this section of the map before. I wonder if this could be a Psychonauts 3. I've never played Psychonauts 1 or 2. I don't know if they're good games. No one's really ever talked to me about them before, so I don't really know what to expect from those games. $19? Bro, this is danger territory. I mean, I don't do bad damage. Yeah. Oh. I got him. Huh. Take that blood and then level that up. They have that rare type platformer mixed with interesting combat. What else is Rare made? Because I don't know if I've played any Rare games. Or Rare made games, should I say. Hello.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I hope you realize that staying here will put your life at
You
risk.
save someone's life, you ask them a simple question, and then they're like, I don't think I want to tell you, you nosy prick. You're like,
I
alright.
still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring.
Banjo-Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Oh, see, I've seen someone play Conker's Bad Fur Day. That looks pretty fun. I tried playing Banjo-Kazooie, but I didn't like it.
So I decided to come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say. Perhaps you're right. This isn't the best way to save Andrew.
No, it ain't. He's free. If I had one more, I could eat him. Never mind. Ciao for now, sir. Ciao for now. Where's in here? I mean, this isn't what I was doing. I was trying to look for that goddamn necklace. I'm pretty sure they made other games, but I like those games but better. But it's like those games but better. Also, I do really love the series, so I might be biased. It's fair enough. I mean, everyone loves their series. Like, whenever someone talks about Nier, I get incredibly biased because Nier's like one of my all-time favorite games, and I love it so much. Perfume bottle. Dear mother, whatever happens to me, I always remember that your son loves you. I know you did not always approve of the way that I chose to live my life, but I won't change. I was born and raised as part of town. I just can't stand what is happening to my neighborhood, to the people we know. I recently made a terrible decision. I decided to strike back against the tyranny of a few. I know that they will retaliate, but I'm ready for whatever comes. Thanks to you, I've always loved to read. Now that I'm able to take action, I can only quote Inteni de la Botier. The only seem tall because we're on our knees. I won't kneel anymore, mother. I intend to stand straight, whatever the cost. Goodbye, my beloved mother, Jack.
There is a name engraved under the...
Who's that? Who did we just unlock something for? Is it Enid or something? Who's she? I definitely haven't seen her. I don't think.
Blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family.
Oh, I mean, we definitely can. Though my opinion of the Kingdom Hearts is that Chain of Memories is my personal favourite. That's fair enough. I just couldn't get into... Chains of Memory is the card one, right? If so, I just couldn't get into it. But maybe it's because I played it on, like, a console rather than, like, the handheld like it was previously made for, you know? There's got to be something that I'm missing. I just don't understand how I can't find this bloke's necklace that he lost. Oh!
Slaughterhouse.
I didn't realise I could go under here. I found the necklace.
From Seymour to my beloved mother Stella. Fishburne, that sneaky bastard.
Who would have known? I just saw that there was a table and I was like, no, I can't get over that. Whoopsie daisy.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
I have retrieved the gift for your mother, sir.
Great. Give it here then and take this for your trouble.
I also found the corpses. The ones under which you left the necklace, Mr. Fishburne.
Ah, so that's where I left it. I can be a bit stupid sometimes.
As a man of science, I'd like to try to understand why you killed
I gotta go, unfortunately. It's okay, Blair. I appreciate you got to pop in for a little bit. It was lovely to see you, as always.
You're not a mindless animal, Seymour. Surely you have something to say about these murders. Speak up.
Good luck on the world domination.
Could be right.
I wish you the best.
Maybe it'll do some good to confide in a gentleman like you. You being educated and all.
Tell me about your victims, Seymour.
Yeah.
Who were they?
I'm sorry your day went really long, Morph.
Was there a link?
Why should there be? They just kept getting on my nerves at the worst times, that's all.
How many? How many victims?
It's not like I keep records. It happens when it happens.
You feel nothing, do you? No empathy for your victims at all?
You seem pretty calm yourself, don't you?
We're not talking about me.
That right? Well, our calm's the only thing we have in common then.
Did you take pleasure in killing them, Seymour? All those people, all those lives extinguished.
I take no pleasure from it. Just gives me peace. Stills the anger. For a time.
This rage you feel.
Fair
have you
enough.
ever been able to control it? Resist it?
I tried. For my mum, I tried for her. Telling the truth made me feel better. For a while.
I could eat his mother. Interesting.
Don't you think you should seek help? Talk to someone you trust, someone who cares about you.
No. And don't dare speak about me to your colleagues either. Keep your mouth shut tight. Especially about my mum.
We'll see about that, sir.
Why is your mother protecting you, Seymour?
I'm her son. She's the only one who knows me. Sometimes I think she knows me better than I know myself.
I understand you love her, but can't you see the awful situation you've put her in?
Do you think my mum would have a better life if I were dead? She seems so sad to know me sometimes.
I mean, I could help you out.
I understand your mother's situation. Obtaining justice at the price of betraying her own flesh. It's quite a dilemma.
It might be my mum's wish that I end up swinging from a hangman's noose. But she wouldn't want to be the one who ties a knot round my neck.
Another hint required. Okay. Maybe if we... Oh, wait. I think we can actually talk to his mum now, because we should be able to get in. Now that we've got mesmerized too, I think we can actually get her to let us in.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening.
So long.
I can't ask him anything.
Good evening, madam. It's Dr. Reed.
You best come back in the morn.
The disease takes away the good people too, madam. Why not let me in?
It's Mrs. Fishburne. Stella Fishburne. And yes, indeed. Why not let a doctor in? I'm not sure the epidemic is what worries people most these days.
Alright. Let's see what she has to say about things, eh? First, let's loot her whole home.
So you
Doctor would be a good cover for a vampire. It really would, right?
Yes, among other things.
I'd watch that TV show, Vampire Doctor.
It's just my son doesn't like strangers coming in the house.
The dad in the vampire dad in Twilight is a doctor.
How is life around here?
Life has always been hard in the East End.
But I mean, they don't
But
drink
it's
people
everywhere
anyway.
nowadays, isn't it?
Do you think the increase in violence has anything to do with the epidemic?
Don't know, but it's most likely linked to the gangs if you ask me. Recently, it's like everyone has had to pick a side.
Violence has always fed on poverty, don't you think? It's a cruel law of the human condition.
And selfishness is their rotten fruit. These days, you can just die in the gutter and no one will bat an eye.
Yeah. I Zombie the Zombie works in a morgue, free Benny Raphael. Yeah, I remember that.
May I ask what you do
No
for a
trouble.
living, Mrs. Fishburne?
Since my husband died, I worked at the Dawson Rope factory, but it closed before the war. I occasionally help at the night asylum, in exchange for food.
Okay. She's accused on me though. Yeah, from what I remember, she wasn't too bad.
Oh no, my Jack was a docker. He died when my Seymour was just a lad. The poor boy saw his dad slip and fall from that scaffolding.
How do you pay the rent, then?
My Seymour works at the docks, just like his dad. He's very
I don't
attached
think
to
she
the house
knows.
he grew up in. It's not always easy, but we get by all right.
The orphan that regards you as a mother. Please tell me about him, Stella.
You mean Rufus? I wish I could do even more for the poor boy. Most people are so selfish.
But you're not.
Years may have passed, but I haven't forgotten how it feels to go through days with nothing but an empty stomach.
Fair enough.
Your son's gone way beyond simply bullying people. He has a taste for blood, and you know it, don't you, Stella?
One night, he told me straight up, in his own words. It was several days after one of his episodes.
I don't think it's an episode.
Did Seymour tell you everything that night?
I think he just likes
Not that I
killing.
could stand. The words he used to describe his hate, his rage, how he feels when he's done it.
Why did he confess? Did you suspect something?
No. I guess he wanted his old mum to help him fight his, demons.
Stella, I know you are ashamed of your son's crimes. So why do you protect Seymour?
I can't report my own son, can I? Not a burden I could bear.
Burden? How
So
do
the
you
thing is, if I killed the
They'd
bloke,
hang him for sure. I won't send my only son to his death.
then it wouldn't be too much of an issue.
I'm convinced you raised Seymour the best you could. You're not
But then the
responsible for
orphan might then die.
If someone ever found the courage to speak to the police, I will take my share.
So she's fine with her son getting repercussion from it.
Tell me about these demons Seymour needs your help to fight.
Seymour used to be such a happy child, and he is still a helping son most of the time. But when he gets angry, he can hardly contain his rage.
All men and women are born innocent, Mrs. Fishburne. But there can be a monster within any of us.
Do you think he can be cured, Doctor? Do you think something can extinguish this rage inside my Seymour?
No.
There is no cure for murder, Mrs. Fishburne. Only justice.
There ain't no hope then. Somehow, somewhere, my son has turned into a monster, and nothing will bring him back.
Goodbye, Miss...
There's one hint still locked about her. Loads about him. And then what about him still? I can't even kill him yet. And I would love to, for justice. Still haven't. There's still so many people I haven't seen here as well. Do I have this ingredients to cure anemia? Fatigue, cold, anemia. Yeah, I do. Alright, okay. So there's actually people over here as well, and I've just not noticed.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
Where's the rat gone? There we go. I want my blood up.
I can't believe I'm doing this. It's locked, all right.
Alright, I need to figure out how to get to there then. Whoops. Oh, fuck.
Easy does it, boy. It's too fucking far.
I'm starting to really get into the combat. Hey, feline, how you doing?
God.
Oh, there was a door there the whole time. Doors up here. Nothing along here. Okay. I'm okay, how are you? Yeah, I'm not too bad, not too bad. It's not been a bad Monday.
Get them weapons ready. Oh Christ!
How am I supposed to get up there? On it. Hi. Oh, for fuck's sake. I keep wanting to press the wrong button.
Doesn't like burning, does it? It's on him! It's on him!
Let me buy him. No bad Monday. What's that? Well, you see, it's a Monday, right? And it's just not that bad in general. It's weird. It's not what you'd expect. So there must be a path over here that I can open up or something to be able to get to that other bit. What's the time? Alright, I got about 10 minutes and then I've got to go feed the cat. So we're alright for a little bit.
Over there!
Lovely. Wait, but that's locked as well. Hmm.
Bloody monster!
Okay. Lovely. How am I supposed to get into here then? Hmm. I don't think I can get there from that. So, I came in here. There wasn't a path through that. Hmm. Interesting, okay. Is there another exit from here? No. Shit. Oh, I can make stamina regeneration now. Okay. Damn it.
This is
Panda! Yes. Hmm. Do I have enough to knock down the regeneration for this, or...? I do. Lovely. I quite like this Clay's hatchet. The hatchet's pretty good. Oh. Alright. I like this hatchet, bless you. It's a good hatchet, though. Sorry on that. Cool. I don't really have another weapon. Oh my god, I've been wasting stuff. I noticed you can only have one or the other. I've missed where it says or in writing right here. Fucking hell. Alright, that's my bad.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scows. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to get over to here.
I cannot enter.
I would have thought it would have been like a really simple way of getting through to there, but can't tell. Did someone mention a hatchet?
Hey,
Maybe.
ass butt.
Maybe. And hello.
It's locked.
That door's also locked. How the fuck am I supposed to get into this area?
It's locked, all right.
Alright, okay. What side quest do I have? Let's have a look. Do this one. But yeah, how you doing? How you do? Got quite a lot of XP. Not enough for me to start using any though. Yeah. Right, thank you. How you doing? Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. I've been excited to play this all day, so yeah. Right, this bloke. There we go. All right, how does one get over to where I need? If I just follow this path, I will eventually get there. Cool. It feels weird playing this on a controller now that I've been playing it on keyboard and mouse for most of it. We also noticed that I've wasted a load of resources. So that was interesting. Have I talked to you since you come back?
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher.
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
I haven't, no, okay.
Do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you...
I love the word wanker. It's so good.
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Watched a video today about a fella who was going around England in a gimp suit scaring people. Apparently he was super tall, so I mainly thought, no, Neff, not you. Surely. Oh my god, it's Fry. I mean, I don't know if Fry would wear a gimp suit.
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death.
Yeah, I only know one tall British fella, and that's Fry. I'm trying to think if Donnie might be taller than Fry. But I think Fry's taller still. But Donnie is the tallest person that I knew before Fry.
I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then if you're so interested in my case.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
I know I am.
Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Damn.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months. Oh, the terror, the shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
Being buried 7 days and you couldn't even have a cup of tea. Oh.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to
Cup of tea? Yeah, I know, right?
I thought about what...
Can you imagine not having a cup of tea for 7 days?
For a few more days. I thought about killing Newton. Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
Off!
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Goodbye.
You have a headache, but you wouldn't really give me much if I did eat you. Let me cure you. Wait a minute. Come here.
Good evening.
Oh wait, no, I don't think I can cure headaches yet, can I?
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir.
Ah, yeah, I don't have headache cure. Right, okay.
Hello.
Oh, actually, before I jump into this,
I'm happy.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
right, give me a minute. I'll talk to him properly in a minute. I've got to go feed the cat. So, let me just... Where's my Spotify? But yeah, I'll be right back. See you in a minute.
Ever since she was a child, she always knew.
Right, we're back. Alright. Pause the berserk music.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
Alright.
Why do you stay here now?
Let's find out all the information about him.
Since the war, Oswald's been
I reckon he actually does like
ring any hospital.
the other bloke.
And me.
He's just scared to admit it.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run.
Like Pathfinder,
It's that
Wrath of the
fear that stopped me
Righteous.
from going after Oswald when he left.
Oh.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... Well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon.
Yeah.
But it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we were in the same boat to France.
Ah, so for anyone not in the Discord or might not have tuned in last night, I was I finished Lego Harry Potter yesterday,
Pembroke Hospital. As a
and I
former
started Persona 3, and I think I'm enjoying Persona 3.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital.
I'm actually quite looking forward to playing some of it off after stream tonight.
he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
What caused your phobia of rats?
A Persona what? Persona 3! It's a game.
I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
They started eating me as soon as
Go
I
on. Tell me about your
gnawed at my
times.
ears, with fingers, lips. Couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is.
The
to
first
be
one,
buried in
Feline.
bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
That one.
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald.
See, I called it!
We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know, I never thought I'd love a man.
Enjoy your love. And enjoy life as long as you can, Mr. Blight. Don't let anyone tell you who you should love or how you should love them.
I appreciate your kind words, sir. But it ain't that easy. It's all so new to me.
You'll get used to it.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer.
I like that this game touches upon stuff like that. So it's not something you'd expect to have been in this game, given the time error and shit.
Far more traumatized than
Well, at least I didn't anyway.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see.
Oh, just a heads up as well.
Oswald's not keen on being inside
So,
for too long.
I went through the list of RPGs for 2023, and any that are now out, but I don't own, I've put on the wheel. And from now on, if I get the game, but I don't actually own it, I will just straight up buy it. Because The games are long enough to the point that it should be fine, I think. If I really can't buy it, we'll just keep it on the list and spin again.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight.
But we'll take that as it comes. Because I added like Hogwarts Legacy and Crisis Core on there, because I don't own Crisis Core.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
But Hogwarts Legacy comes out Friday. So it's sort of fit, because I know that I'm going to be playing Nier after this. So,
Newton is
plenty of time.
about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It makes me sad.
I heard Dragon Age 4 will have God of War like combat, yay and nay. I mean, I'm not really... I don't really have any judgment on it.
His love for you is genuine.
Um,
Certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his
I like God of War. I don't mind the combat of God of War. But, like,
less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes.
I've only ever played Dragon Age 2 and completed it, so I don't really have high... I don't really have high opinion for Dragon Age. Panda, when is the thing? You know the thing. It's Thursday, right? Yes, yes. Thursday will be the 12-hour stream. From 10 AM to 10 PM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't go him. 6. 7. I need 7 fatigues. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Thack.
7 fatigues. I might be able to make that many. I do have quite a lot of stuff. Thursday is the thing day. Yes, it is. Thursday is the thing day. A lot of games will be played. Rubes was all about doing Minecraft for the first little bit, because Rubes has never played Minecraft before, but I can't remember how to set Minecraft up. And I can't remember if you need a server to play with just 2 people, so... No, you don't? Okay. Well, we were going to do Stardew a little bit. But yeah, so... Well, we shall see. We shall see. I know for the first few hours it's going to be a chill game because it's going to be first thing in the morning. Then Rubes is going to go off and have lunch. I'm going to play... I might play Darkest Dungeon for a couple of hours. For shits and giggles.
Evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Then Rubes is going to come back. We're going to play Resident Evil 5. Then Rubes will go for dinner. Then I'm going to play Dead by Daylight for a few hours. And then it'd be golf with friends. With anyone that still would like to join in.
Soldier, you need assistance?
Not really.
As long as you
Don't think you can do much about.
Right, there you go.
Goodbye.
If I can give them all the fatigue shit, then that means I can... This place will be back to being healthy.
I wish I could be sick again.
And that means if I then drain someone, it's not the end of the world.
I'm quite bit.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good practitioner?
But you know, I'm excited.
Do not report his methods.
I just need... Depending how I feel Friday morning will depend if I do anything Friday, stream-wise. Because I was going to do a stream on Friday, but I don't know.
Do you need my...
Don't be ridiculous.
Then you are lucky that I have.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna quickly type these ones, or type to do these ones, because, yeah, I want everyone to be healthy here if I can. Friday will be streaming Hangover from Thursday. I mean, it's definitely possible, because if I do stream on Friday, it will just be a long stream of this.
Goodbye, Mrs.
Good evening.
Do you require...
Do you... Well,
Goodbye. Good evening, Mr.
I'm okay.
Did you want to speak to me or something? No.
Good evening, sir.
It's just him whispering sweet nothings to me.
Good evening, Mr.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Is there an...
Really?
Unfortunately... Goodbye.
Sweet girl.
Right. Don't you go anywhere. No! I'm just about to heal you!
I'm sorry.
It's locked.
Good medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
How can I do that? No. The game is on Game Pass, right? The golf one, I mean? I don't know. Honestly.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this.
How can I spy on him?
I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Ah.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir?
Oi, oi, Panda. Hey, Sophia, how you doing?
Need any of these anymore?
Are we playing it on Steam? I don't actually know if it's cross-platform. I think everyone that I know has it on Steam, though.
You see, no one has claimed your body, sir. So it would be such a shame to...
I thought I kind of like this dude, and he's robbing people blind. Well, I mean, they're dead, but...
I will forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
Wow. Wow! Sneaky thief! I'm still gonna heal him, but sneaky, sneaky.
Good evening.
Never gonna play golf. I've never seen any get killed in the golf games. That'd be interesting. Well, I mean, if Neff is around and she would like to join, then I'm hoping she will. Then yeah, she'll be joining in for golf on Thursday. On Steam, yeah. I'm good, and you? I'm not too bad. I think I've got like a little bit of like a feeling like I'm gonna get a headache, but I'm hoping it's just gonna bugger off.
You should show respect for the...
Yeah, I'm glad you're good though, Sophia. What you been up to today?
Who may treasure these items you sell.
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir.
Hydrate.
I would
Well,
never deprive anyone of their family artifacts.
there you go.
Do you need medical...
Well, the proximity of...
There you go.
That...
Right, cool. He is cured. Who else needs curing? Who was it? Right, I think it's just those two, right? Because I can't cure headaches, so it's the nurse and the hospital man. And he's out the front. Hopefully not, fingers crossed. Yeah, hydrating can help with headaches. This is true. This is true. I've been drinking loads of water today. Like, a lot more than I usually do at work as well.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
But on a good note, everyone was happy with the brownies that I baked for work. So today was good for me. One less thing for me to worry about. Right, where's the nurse gone? There she is. Oi, oi, Savaloy.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening.
Do you require...
I will be fine.
No.
I'll try.
Goodbye, Nurse.
Cool. Right, that's that sorted. So I think that's everyone here is recovering apart from Oswald. But he has a headache. And I don't have the cure for headaches. So that's not happening. What was the mission that I was doing? Because I was in the middle of a mission, right? Ah, yes. I need to go this way. Just been chilling, still feeling drained. Oh no. All the is it the usual? Is it like the social drain? So I know you were over your sisters, right? Just gotta stay hydrated. They looked really nice. Thank you. Where's our brownies? Surely you won't forget your little chat, right? If I can make you all brownies, I happily would. I'd make the better ones than what I made yesterday. I couldn't believe that I somehow just completely done a different recipe. Really annoyed me, because normally when I do them, they're really gooey and shit, and it's the best. But these weren't gooey, and although they still tasted good, I just know they could have been better. This place is in serious trouble. Ugh.
Finish him.
Ah, no. You'll be a pain in my ass. There you go. There we go. Whew. Lovely stuff. Right, I miss. Social drive's been really bad. Do you get recipes from online? Pretty much, yeah. I've never handmade a recipe. Normally I'll find them and I'll do them once. And then if I do them again, I try and think of the next thing to do with it. Like, so my brownies, for example, the normal recipe that I use is really easy. It's just Nutella, eggs, and flour. And it recommends adding, like, a little bit of salt. And they normally taste amazing. And then when it comes to it, the next time I done it, I decided, what if I add sea salt to it? Because, I mean, the saltiness is good in the Nutella brownie. But, like, the sea salt, it added an extra bit of saltiness to it, but in the sense that it took away the sickly bit. Because as you can imagine, Nutella can be quite sickly if you have a lot of it. But this sort of like evened it out very well. How dare he? It's like the Oreo Patrol, but worse. I don't know what the Oreo Patrol is. And I don't eat the baked goods myself. I don't actually really ever eat the stuff I bake. I just bake for others. I don't like that move. It's not very good. It's like, I know some people's, like, what they would want me to bake if I could bake for chat. Like, I know for a fact that if I'd done any baking for Morph, Morph would want my fudge. Because I know Morph loves his fudge. Ow. I feel like Neff would eat anything as long as it was vegan. Not too picky. Is Oreo promoting Xbox to us, PlayStation folk? How dare they? How dare they? I gotta admit, I think fudge is probably the one that I haven't made is the one that I haven't made the longest, or for the longest, should I say? How dare you? What did I? Are we talking about me? Eat anything? I mean, what I don't. All I meant was is that as long as it was like something baked, you wouldn't be too like, oh, I wouldn't eat this or I wouldn't eat that. Like I'm sort of Snorlax. Uh-huh. You're not wrong, but still. I didn't mean it in that sense. I just meant you'd be good to bake for because I wouldn't have to do specific things. I know that I could try my hand at anything and you'd be like, yeah, I'd take that. Oh, another bit down. Oh, for fuck. I really hate that that's a different button. In Palace Defense, hobbits do eat a lot of stuff. I mean, this is true. I hope you're I hope you manage to like relax and chill out though. So I know I know what it's like getting social like draining after social situations, and it's a pain in the ass. I hear something behind me. Oh, you're a teleporty one. Okay. Predicted. Got him. Kind of bake stuff for me, it'd be like that scene in Beauty and the Beast with all the cakes and the grey stuff. And me just casually singing Be Our Guest. Oh, god damn it! Part of me was like, which button is this? Right, LB's the healing one. Kind of grey stuff is delicious. It's a part of the song. Yeah. If you don't believe me, ask the dishes. Ow. Get chopped. I just watched it 20 years ago. Beauty and the Beast is one of my top ones. For sure. For sure. Did I highlight something to pick up? Or that might have been my imagination. I feel like you don't really need health. Well, you don't really need health. You don't really need healing potions in this game. Because, like, I haven't leveled up the healing skill once, and it pretty much covers me completely. The only thing I would upgrade about it is the cooldown. I do like baking for people, though. It's one of my favourite things to do. I just don't get to do it too often. Or I say that. I just don't do it too often, which I really should get back into the habit of doing, but yeah. What I need is a group picnic where I can bake stuff for everyone. Like, baking to people too. But when I say people, I mean myself. Don't get me wrong, I test my stuff out. I wouldn't serve something to someone that I wouldn't eat myself. So I always test everything out first before I, like, take it to work or whatnot, but yeah, it's just one of those things, really. I won't really eat it myself. I'll do it for Mum and Nan. Yeah.
Best stay back. There's one of them. Watch yourselves. He's done for.
I have a baking problem. Is it that you don't do it enough, like me, or? I realise I'm kind of just blatantly ignoring the story at the moment. I just want to go around. Got a new hideout. So I probably should sleep. I'm just worried that it's going to change a bunch of shit. Oh, fuck it. We're just going to have to risk it. We like to eat whatever I made almost as soon as it comes out the oven. It ends up lasting like 15 minutes. Oh, yeah, yeah. There is that too. Oh, yeah, I can unlock an ultimate. Lose control, let your beast take over for a short period. Beast teleports itself to all enemies around you and strikes them with furious blows. You focus your power to boil over target's blood, causing it to violently explode, dealing damage to target and anything nearby. Might get that. This is pretty good. Cost goes down or recovery goes up. We're 14 now, though. Looking more deathly. Makes some actually. Disappearances in Whitechapel. Reports of mysterious disappearances have escalated in the past weeks. It's reached a point where witnesses have queued before recounting testimony to an officer. All this phenomenon appears to be a nationwide occurrence. The statements in the last 24 hours have converged around a single area in the country, Whitechapel, London. Yes, once more the despised and loathed East End is left to struggle on its own continuous overlooks. And the authorities are with numerous families being in the district to report the explained disappearance of relatives and neighbours. What happens to these missing individuals? Where are they? The only link between them seemed to be their health and their need for urgent medical attention. Till recently, it was a local secret that only place to get help was a discreet dispensary managed by an unidentified Good Samaritans. But the place now seems to be closed and no one has any news from the facility. Did the missing persons go to a more secret place? Have they been discreetly moved to a more official service? One day soon, the London City Council Board of Health will have to answer this new mystery. Oh. Oh my god, she's missing! Oh, that's not good. Hey, back up to healthy. She's got a cold. He's got a cold. I can cure both of those. That's back up to healthy too. Okay. Hydrate. Okay. Headache prevention. Yes. Banana bread could be cut into like 14 slices, but we just cut in half and have half each. I just imagine you being like, do you remember in Aladdin when he steals that loaf of bread and he sees the kiss, he just tears it in half? I just imagine you two being like that. Just tearing it in half and handing it over. Kind of out here restoring the city, except for Whitechapel. Whitechapel's just straight up fucked. Although I don't know what to do. Can I cure cold and bronchitis? You know you have a dear friend. Go on. Go on. Right. My inventory. Sepsis, pneumonia, bronchitis, cold. Okay, right. I think I can cure all of them. For the most part. If they got migraine, I can't do it. Migraines and headaches, I can't fix. But the rest I can. You're friends with a deer? That's so cool. I know, right? I'm friends with many animals. Easily tamed. Yeah, there you go. Oh, lovely stuff. Right. Can you test what happens if you shoot all the patients with headaches? Since you can't cure them. What do you mean? What do you mean by shoot? Do you mean like eat them? I can't actively kill them, like shooting, but I can eat them, if that's what we mean. He resisted what? Bludgeoning to the back of the head? Like... Yeah, so like, The only thing you can do to civilians is, like, eat them. Or, you know, it's not really eating them, it's draining them, but you get what I mean. You can't really do much else to them, as far as I'm aware. I'm assuming if you don't heal them and they keep getting more sick, they'll eventually just die. This area is very bloodborne-y. Oh, fuck. Hello.
It's a killer!
It's like every district basically shut down. I don't want... I don't want to eat everyone, but I don't want to not eat people. You know? You know what I mean? I am tempted to eat the ones with headaches, though, because I can't cure them. So, you know, I'm basically helping them in my own way. As a doctor, that is what you do. Hello.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who are those people?
I don't know.
They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this.
I'm pissed now, because that doctor lady has disappeared.
For helping me, Mr. Reed.
And I was going to save her and eat her later.
Goodbye.
It's Lock Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among... This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
Excuse me? A what?
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Where is Samuel?
As I feared, Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Bad Samuel. Alright, I put Samuel out of his misery. We good? Oh, well, I mean...
I have this thirst for blood.
I didn't mean to eat the rat, but we ate it anyway. I have to hope that there's somewhere at that place still where I can... where I can make stuff. I mean, I'm assuming there's a hideout at back in Whitechapel. Welcome in, Nobby.
No, it wasn't that funny. I'm just kidding.
This feels much better now that I'm playing it on a controller. Have you seen the Hogwarts reviews? I mean, I've only seen 2 that have said that it's pretty good. Minus some tech issues. But yeah. Yeah, the one I said was great. I mean, it looked like it was going to be great anyway. Let's be honest, the game is probably going to be one of the better games of 2023. It's just going to get a lot of shit. Just like Cyberpunk, but for different reasons. I just want to brush a hippogriff. Get it and brush a hippogriff then. Do it. No, you. I'm going to. It's already on the stream. It's on the wheel. So whenever we finish near, it could come up. You know? So whenever it pops up on the wheel, we'll play it. Right, okay. I think I'm back to where I was. So I've pretty much gone around the whole graveyard and done what I needed. Well, they're saying that. Is there not a path out of here then? Yeah, there is. Okay. This way? Yeah, no, I look forward to it. I get to be the Hufflepuff that I am. And I'm gonna kill so many students. Or as many as I can without getting into trouble. What? Gonna be what? A Hufflepuff? I'm a Hufflepuff, so that's what I get to be. Yeah, apparently Hufflepuff is very upsetting. Okay, I misheard at the wrong moment. Okay. do. Welcome, Crank. It's lovely to see you. How you doing, sir? And how are you doing, by the way, LB? Away. I streamed Frogs yesterday. I saw. Did you enjoy it? Crank got a new job about 5 minutes ago. Is it to keep you alive? Crank is a true. Is this true or oh? I want to quit already. Fucking okay. What do you have to do? Can't be that bad. It's only Neff. The loveliest pet. One of the loveliest people around. Whitechapel Old Road. Ah, okay, right. So I'm at the place. Fuck. Fuck! Eh. No! Get off me, you knobhead! There we go. Cool, we good. Oh. Knock a door and duck. He's going to be my assistant when I become a doctor. Oh, shit. I'd like to see that. That'd be quite interesting. Got a cure headaches since you can't? I've got a cure for headaches. I'm going to eat them. Although I liked how your cure for headaches was shooting them. I don't know if that's a good sign or not.
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb
Oh, hello.
you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic.
So you say? No, thank you.
I need mesmerize level 3.
I shan't.
Shit. I'll be back for you, sir. He's got another Swamberer. I don't see that surname too often. So it's always quite nice seeing it in a video game.
This one's mine. Fuck, he's dead.
You haven't talked to a receptionist. Receptionists are pretty nice, Crunk. I feel like you could fit a receptionist. Right, I found another hideout. Which is actually pretty good. We need one. You wanna hide? I'm the assistant doctor? Oh, fucking hell. I thought Neff being the doctor was bad. Having Crunk as an assistant doctor? Might as well call your losses, right? I can fix headaches. We're good. And Panda, you are a headache. I know I am, but now I can fix them. I can fix everyone. Do I want stun or? I'd rather stamina decrease. Yeah, I need a good handle part. Oh, you can fix them? Well, that's free out of business. I'm sorry! Wait, I didn't mean to put you out of business. We need a union. Oh, yeah. Quickly, before join the nurses on strike. You have enough time. Right. How many people need fixing? You have fatigue. 1, 2... You got migraine, but what else you got? Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need at least 3 of those. I think I can get... I think I can fix people. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. The fuck is that?
Lisa, can't let you through. Not a safe place.
Fuck you. Ah! He's got a cross! I don't know how to fight him! Ah! Fight him! What? How far does this reach? Oh! No! The Reverend beat me! You knobhead. I don't like him. But then I've never liked Reverends. Legacy of Cain, but British? Yeah, I guess, in a sense. You wouldn't be wrong.
Best be on your way out.
Got him. Perfect. Right. Let's go show that Reverend who's boss. I.e., that's me. I am the boss. Oh, I sometimes say y'all anyway. Yeah, how do you like me now? You dumb reverend.
This man stunned me with his crucifix. This is not good news.
Hey, for a grenade. We don't want y'all. Give us the edit back. Oh, what? Calm down, y'all. Have y'all heard about healthcare? It's funny, because they don't. Yeah. I try not to say in it a lot, but I feel like a lot of the time it just comes out. Like, I'll just be minding my own business, talking, and then boom, I say it, and I'm like, why did I just say it? No! Stop setting me on fire! Rude! There we go. Let me drink you. I haven't heard about it because I can't afford to fix my ears. Doctor, hi. Patient, hi. That'd be $500. Not far off. Not far off. Right. Where's all the people that I need to save? Dr. Quinn, Medicine Man, is here. Right, you have fatigue. This is the prostitute, if I remember.
Change.
What do you know about...
2 girls I know went to the dispensary yesterday. Nobody has seen them since. I worry about them, in case bad things happen.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London.
Lady of the Night! Yes.
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry?
Oh, he feels hungry. Don't you worry.
Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
I would never.
Do you need any assistance?
It depends.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Be healed, my child! Alright, Clayton. You're fatigued as well. Come here.
Good evening, Doc.
Have you any news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
It appears the dispensary is now a major source of contagion in Whitechapel. Someone should do something about it, but no one cares.
I mean, I could probably take a look.
Do you need a...
That would be nice of you, Doctor.
If you...
Thank you.
There you go. Right. Who else needs healing? I need to find Mason Swan. Oh, wait. No, he wouldn't let me in. I need mesmerization free for that, so I can't heal him. Everyone else I can, though. I just gotta find them. Palmers. I think I remember where they are. Okay. Was Whitechapel in Syndicate 2? I think it was, because Syndicate pretty much covered a lot of England. If I remember, or a lot of London, should I say. Sorry, not fucking England.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whit.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
If you propagate the devil's work, you'll perish by the devil's work. Such is the law of the Lord.
If you get ill, I'm not fixing you.
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You are just another heartless murderer.
See, this is why we don't trust priests.
No.
The best character in AC Syndicate was John the Tosser. Tosser's such a good word as well. Tosser and Wanker. I fucking love them. Tosser you don't hear too much.
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood, sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is a feast.
I mean, can they not look at my character and be like, something's wrong with him? Because look at my face. It's veiny as fuck and I've got red eyes.
An abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Why?
I said...
You said...
Alright, I've got her.
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime and proof of his death.
No!
No!
So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
He was a crook.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
He defiled the dead with his petty...
Let's just make him feel really bad.
That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
Oh, fuck off, mate.
I have heard...
Right, those are fine. Oh wait, was one of them Nethercott? Because he's at the back of the... Oh yeah, shit, alright. He's at the back of the thingy. At the back of the church. So he will be this way.
Hello again, miss.
Yeah, she doesn't talk. I forgot about that.
Good evening.
And good evening to you too. Have you recent news? Not at all. Do you need medical? It may be wise. I understand the nutrition of my...
Okay. Right. It fixes cold. So that will be fixed in due course. Actually, how long do you think it'll take? Because occasionally he will go into there and I can't get into there. But when we've encountered this earlier, it was actually a place where I'm supposed to be sneaking on him. So I'm wondering if I can activate that. An eye on you, sir. Go back there as well. That's fine. I don't know if they'll actually do it now. I just want to wait a little bit and see what happens, what it'll do. Because she would move there too, but I might have lost the opportunity. Because it was before when we were doing the quest, so it might be the case that you can only do it in that first bit. I don't know. Hello. Oh yeah, here we go. I bet he's sleeping with the Lady of the Night. But yeah, I liked Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I thought it was pretty good.
You still want more from Christina?
When we spent the night together, my wallet went missing.
Are you calling me a thief? I don't have your stupid wallet.
I know you. You're a nice girl. Can't we solve this amicably?
No, I don't think so. And if you think you know me just because we shared the bed together, you're just a lousy and arrogant journalist.
Ooh.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me, Clayton, do you really think this young woman stole your wallet?
Christina? Yes. I recently met her. A nice girl, despite her questionable conduct.
How exactly did you meet Christina?
During my investigation.
I like how I'm more interested in all the characters bits rather than the actual story of the game. I mean, the story of the game's good, but I'm way more interested in talking to everyone at the moment and finding their hints.
If you are going to sleep with the Lady of the Night, Clayton.
Lady of the Night! This game really did steal all of Neff's ideas.
She's just trying to survive. She doesn't have many options.
Was it wise to become so intimate with a woman you were supposed to interview, Clayton?
Maybe it was.
I have arrived. Hi. Hi. How you doing?
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure, and make me wanna dribble dribble. You know.
I know more than enough to understand your situation. For
How you doing, Rubes?
You certainly lack impartiality.
I would have expected more open-mindedness from an educated man like you, Dr. Reed. If you have no further wisdom to impart.
Oh shit! I lost a hint because I called him a knob. Ah, so the max I could get from him is 3,200. Does that mean the most that I can get from the woman is 2,000? No, I still got one hint left with her. Okay.
Good.
I may eat him yet. Baby, don't jiggle jiggle, they fold. Hell yeah.
Good evening.
I'm glad you're doing a little bit better though. I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad.
Did you steal Clayton Darby's wallet?
I'm starting to get like a little bits of a headache, but overall we're alright.
I never thought he would come back to look for it.
Why did you do it? He seems to trust you.
For a time, I thought he was different from other men. In the end, he just wanted to sleep with me, same as the others.
Mixing money with passion rarely delivers a beautiful story.
Lucky me. I don't believe in beautiful stories anyway.
Fuck! I'm failing all of the hints. Shit. Well, fuck that, didn't I?
Goodbye.
Alright, where's those other two?
Good evening.
You're here for a reward.
I'm not here for a bounty.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require
Cadogan Bates.
assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here.
Have you heard anything about Nurse
Not really.
Why am I not convinced?
Maybe it's because you lack faith. Being a skeptic must be useful for a man of science.
Yeah, not wrong.
Since I took an oath.
Well, seen better days.
Infecting you.
Well,
It's unusual to see someone so.
Well, we've cured him. So,
Considering the current situation.
so what happens next?
why should I be sad now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying times.
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
What help could I possibly be to
Beanie got me Oreos.
Simple. I already
Oreos.
get money from all those fleeing the war. Can you imagine what
All
they'd
right.
be willing to pay if I got offered
Oreos.
assistance too?
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret.
Since I
saving
took an
my
oath.
life in this
Alright, okay, Geralt, calm
I
down.
understand, Dr. Reed, you're from a good
Oreos. I don't know. I saw Oreos. I was like, what word is that close to? And all I could think of is Oreolas. And I was like, nipples.
If I were entering into the world of street medicine, it would be on my terms and without such dubious associates as yourself, Mr. Bates.
So it's a no then. That's too.
What is your business exactly?
I offer fair lodgings for a modest price to the poor and weary of white.
Oreos. He's in arrears with Oreos. Could you
And what
imagine?
about those who cannot?
Lifetime supply of Oreos.
Deals can be done if you know what I mean. Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
I don't approve of your actions, but I know very little about this borough other than its reputation. There are always necessary evils.
A necessary evil. That's one way to think about it. Knew you had more smarts than all these immigrants.
Tell me, what's your honest opinion of the increasing violence in London?
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known. This city's rotten to the core.
Rotten!
Bloody time to wake up and notice it.
What do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news. But it's always been savage down here. It just bubbles to the surface every now and again.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages, absolute bloody savages. Their appearance. Jesus. It made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you. I want to know everything about the recent violence, Callaghan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
Sir, I wish I had found you a few nights later than I did. Or maybe never at all. Death would have been a well-deserved punishment for your villainy.
Yeah, but you saved me, didn't you? And you do it again, because you're a decent chap. Just know I'm not.
Take this as my final warning. You will not profit from the misery of others. Business is one thing, but what you do is quite another.
Really?
Oh, my character's pissed.
What you gonna do? You ain't from here. You ain't Whitechapel, Doctor. You wouldn't know the first thing about playing dirty, even if you wanted to.
I'll fucking eat you. I've only got one hint left to get from him.
You seem to...
Not much.
You'd better...
Wait, but...
Not really.
A man such as yourself, knee-deep in the muck of Whitechapel, must know more. Speak now.
Heard it closed after the owners died. Refugees don't want to come to Whitechapel no more. Scared, I hear.
You sound disappointed.
As long as she was there at the dispensary, it attracted more immigrants and kept my place full. Such a shame.
I wasted a cold medicine on him. Should have eaten him.
Goodbye.
Well, actually, to be fair, I wouldn't have got the full XP if I did. Right, I think the other two are down here. Whoops.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your...
Have you heard anything?
Never heard of her.
Do you need assistance?
Please.
There you go.
Very funny.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Where's his dad?
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu.
I could ask you the exact same question, Mr. Doctor. Now leave me alone.
I heard what happened to Nurse Crane. How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu?
Everything was going well until you arrived.
I mean, it's true.
They helped people and will be sorely missed.
Maybe you should consider the bigger picture. We may not have the same approach, but my priority is the safety of London's citizens.
So you put an end to the operation. Did you put an end to Dorothea as well?
You seem to have a lot on your chest, sir. What's wrong?
He's got bronchitis. Of course he's got a lot on his chest.
Tell me, what did you do to Dorothea? She was so bright, so clever. Then you made her an empty shell.
I didn't use drugs or medical trickery, Mr. Petrescu. All I did was talk to Nurse Crane. I promise.
Oh yeah, we like... We held her head really tight like a peanut and said stop.
She got careless and sick, and I had to flee.
Oh yeah, maybe we did do something.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor.
Oh yeah, we've already done that one.
What do you plan to do now that...
I'm not sure.
What kind of stories?
Stories all Romanian children.
About vampires.
You believe them, aren't you?
Yes, I am old.
Skim through these.
Are you living on the street?
And why not? Those who...
What about your house?
My house is always open to any poor soul.
Okay.
Why are you so...
I remember the night you came here.
How do you feel, Mr.
I would not even accept threat.
Yes, you do.
I said I don't want anything.
Right, okay. I am quite confused. I don't know where that bloke's dad is. And I wanted to heal him. But I have no clue where he is whatsoever. He was over by the sun last time we were there. I don't know where he is. I would love to save him and be a good doctor, but don't know where he's gone. Oh, here he is. I found you.
Good evening.
I'm afraid not.
Have you any new...
Not recently.
You don't seem...
I always feel...
I can
reward.
There you go.
A gun?
Look at me go. I've healed so many people. I am the best doctor. I need to get back over there.
Colossus. Perhaps I should look into it. Don't be afraid. Cheap price, good quality.
Oh, is it going to be in a house that I can't get into? Yeah, it is. Okay. God damn it! Come here. A big ass bat with your name on it. Right, okay, so I can't get into there, I don't think. I'm assuming I can't cure him at the door. I can give it a try, though. But yeah, I believe it's in here, but obviously I can't I can't do anything in here.
Good evening, sir. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I can't. Okay. I need to do the story then, because I need to get my mesmerization up a level. But I feel like it's a good point for me to be able to go carry on with the story anyway, because we've gone round and I've healed a bunch of places. That place is mostly healed. I didn't really know how to cure some of these, but we've got it done. So that's okay, and that's already back and healthy. This place is pretty much fine. So, I'm quite happy with that as well. So yeah, let's carry on with the story then. We just need to get back to the main place. I kind of wish I could change my outfit in this. Get some proper, like, Peaky Blinders outfit on. Would look sick. It should be around this way, I think. Effect. Hello.
Evening, Edgar. Can I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really?
Downright peculiar.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
It's smashing. If you didn't know, this is an English game.
If we don't
or a game set in English, should I say.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right
Their
here.
conversations don't half give it away.
A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
And why not? What did Stoker say about the children of the night? Well, using my blood, I could create a whole army of vampires.
Surely you're joking.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, we can't give anyone our blood because it will turn them into a vampire.
As I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
It's fine, we killed her. By accident. By accident, of course. Just, you know, really want to make sure that gets through to everyone. We did not mean to. It just happened. Then that, can I like go around and get some more chemicals or no? Okay.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral.
Well, you shouldn't have murdered her then, really.
I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Likely story. Tell me about it, Rubes. Tell me about it. Cool.
I have this thirst for blood.
Peekaboo! Didn't mean to go. He actually didn't, in all honesty. When he first woke up, he didn't realise he was a vampire, and he just saw a silhouette of someone, and he felt thirsty and bit them, as you do. And then he killed them, and it turned out when he awoke, it was his sister. So he didn't really mean to kill his sister, because he didn't actually know the person he was drinking was that person. But he still did it. I need to figure out where to get the new parts and shit. I really need to stop drinking them. Because I've already got full blood, so it's just pointless. Yeah, my big stick's great. It's wrecking them.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Nah, you didn't the night you killed her either. Got him. Well, I was trying to tell me that I could pick something up there. Perfect. Yeah, this way. I will need to take a BRB in a minute to pop to the toilet. But we'll be going till normal time. Without a doubt.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead,
He's the erection of life.
and whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed.
Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in.
Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Butt crack to butt crack.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Hello, hello to you too. How you doing? What are we up to now? Okay, thanks for me. I'm pretty good, thank you. I am pretty good. Happy streams, indeed. Good streams.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
I can't remember if we learned this woman's name. Oh yeah, Lady Ashbury, that's it.
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
I wish the tears would come. But I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan. Don't smother it. What you feel is your humanity. Don't be so quick to lose it.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered. And it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends.
We're friends? Ah.
Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who...
Can we enter a church? Would we not just set on fire? Or is that a demon thing?
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Oh shit. He looks like he could fuck me up.
Approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
I tell him to fuck off. No one threatens me. There's that can't enter unless invited malarkey. To be fair, there has been some of that in this game, but we just mesmerise them and tell them to let us enter anyway. Can I come in?
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
Vicar Joseph Weather.
You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop, but I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
I've no need for a kind ear, only a moment of peace in God's house.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I
Stop trying to be nosy, you cunt.
I've made myself perfectly clear. This is a private matter.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain.
Can I eat him?
Beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest, as you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son.
I don't like this man.
Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
Just know, I cared for her.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She has been laid to rest. That's all you need to know.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
Can we get a priest simulator where you can just hear juicy confessions the whole game?
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Oh, I mean, I guess we're forgiven.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
Yeah. Damn it, I'm still at Mesmerized level 2. The game is stopping me from eating people. I've got prime meats all over the place. And the game's like, no. You can't have any of them. You're stuck with the scraps. I want to eat the good shit.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Eat your scraps. I don't want to eat the scraps, though. Oh, it's another priest.
Cannot be defeated!
Bless this meal. No! Yeah.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. I remember you. Fear be gone. I would harm no child.
Why has he got Hela's or Hell's helmet from 4
It's your doing.
Ragnarok?
You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Tell me what you are.
I am the whitened bones and blackened soil. The land made blood coursing through thy veins.
What is it you seek?
Alright.
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of...
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Please show, of course.
God, he doesn't have anything that I want. I was hoping I could find the next best thing. Like, stuff to make the better weapons, but... Right. I'm going to take a quick BRB because I need a nip to the toilet. And then we'll do the last hour of Schlim. So I will be right back. I'm back. Booyah. Oh. Right. Ooh. Right. Before I go talk to the bloke again, I want to see if that woman has the stuff that I'm after. Because the woman's the other merchant. I basically just need... I need better stuff to upgrade my weapon. So, yeah. Hoping I can get the stuff so I can upgrade my weapon again. This way. I also kind of wish there was fast travel in this, but I guess the map's not that big that you would really need it. I'm just a bit lazy. Right, do you have anything for me?
Good evening.
Hello again.
Tell me your feelings about Booth's belief in monsters, Edwina.
It makes him look weak in front of the boys, that's my feeling about it. But ghosts don't scare me.
You don't believe he really saw something then?
I don't care what he saw or not. All I know is that a real man keeps his fears to himself if he wants to be obeyed.
Goodbye, Mr.
No! Oh, I meant to click trade.
Hello again.
Hello again. Oh shit, you don't have... Neither of these merchants have it. That's so annoying. Maybe I'm just not at the point in the game where I can get it. There's always that. I actually have no idea how long this game really is, so... Yeah, I could just be trying stuff a little bit too soon than I should be. Right, let's go find him. Mr. Swansea.
Jonathan, my sincere condolences for your loss.
Your kindness is much appreciated, my lady.
Is there...
I spied my mother at the funeral. Have you ever revealed yourself to a member of your family?
No, Jonathan. And I'd advise you even from thinking about it.
Are we then condemned
Although...
to those we love?
Oh, I suppose, yeah, I was going to say, his mother doesn't really... His mother doesn't know that he was dead.
For their sake than ours.
But what if I was...
But also in the same sense, there's no way his mother's going to outlive him even if he was alive.
Fear, loathing, disgust.
It's a human, though.
They will plead to be turned. They
Oh.
will see it as salvation. Then there's the risk of gaining the attention of vampire hunters.
Are we condemned to attend the funerals of all we love?
Dying is the final act of life, Jonathan. Present company excluded. Accepted.
As a practitioner of the medical sciences, I'm prepared for the death of loved ones. But mourning in the shadows, deprived of sharing one's grief.
We are no longer a part of the circle of life and death.
I bet it would be such a pain in the ass trying to be a vampire as well.
So we are out.
Coming up with new identities all the time, not being caught out. Ugh.
Am I cursed to an eternity of solitude?
With time, we Ekon tend to go into isolation. If we survive long enough, that is.
Goodbye.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't want to ruin the carpet.
By the sacred stone, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What's that? What's that, rubber duck?
What happened? The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires.
I just said I'd help!
Advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Oh!
And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Okay.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Yeah, wasn't he a priest? Oh shit, he killed the old lady! The one that was a pain in the ass that we didn't like. Oh, good riddance. Good riddance. The old bag.
Oh, Jonathan.
Can we share this meal? What?
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm at least partially responsible. The man, the Scowl, I brought him here.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent, for there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
Kiss me, woman.
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He was huge!
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in Britain and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
It's because we're unholy creatures.
Is this a sign? The hand of God in action? Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
Fair enough.
Have you embraced this woman, like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life, unless they ask.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
Temptation surrounds
Take her
us.
out for a candlelit dinner.
Vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more,
Another time for me to
restrain
eat.
myself.
Speedy pork penny. Peony! Oh, and much others. Have fun. Okay, I will. Enjoy your dinners.
Thank you, my lady. I hope to see you again.
I'll
soon.
message you after stream. If you wish. If you so wish. Better Foo? Wow. Calling me Foo now? Damn. Damn.
See them fancy clothes?
Ah! Hi!
An end to you!
Bye. Bye, Rubes. Enjoy dinners. Miss you. Ah! Oh, he's stuck in the wall! Oh no! Look at him!
Oh my god!
Yeah, it seems like there's getting more different varieties of enemies about the place now. Well, at least in the sense of priests with big cross sticks and shit.
For now,
Good evening, Miss Cox. I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Pleasure, sir. Been a while since we've seen any new faces round here.
Mark my words, miss. These
Not a
murders
drop
are
of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Who's that?
I'm a
Who
trainer
died?
of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Yeah, alright.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
Yeah, there's this prick with a bow tie in front of me.
More to the point, Who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton.
Throgmorton!
Hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Who the fuck's Jack Gillingham anyway?
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual.
I have not seen this character throughout the whole game until now, so I don't think he's really a proper vampire hunter.
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that?
This character's reminded me of that wizard in Chamber of Secrets that isn't actually decent and just talks shit.
Have you heard of the Guard of Prewood?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people.
Oh. A priest assaulting a child? I never.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of
Imagine.
If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
This game and its unrealistic ways.
Goodbye.
Right, I think I've still got a fatigue thing.
Good evening, sir. Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot...
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
Inebriation...
Yes.
Take the...
Hey, Doc.
There you go.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint? I try asking Tom what's about.
What do you
I don't
do
want to
for
skim
living,
through this a little
Mr.
bit.
Delaney?
I drink.
Just drinks, okay.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am Doc.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you?
How does he afford to drink all the time then if he doesn't work?
Anything in particular that you...
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
No reason at all.
Let me tell you.
I don't really care about this one.
All right.
A few years ago.
What kind of tragedy? You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Is that... What?
Cynicism.
No.
Let me tell...
I get all of that done.
Surely you must...
Sure. I wanted things to change.
Sounds like you were an idealist.
No, sir. I was...
Do you really think the world...
No. I believe we all...
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor. Make no mistake.
Okay.
Do you still see your comrades, then?
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of...
Do you believe in a bloodless...
I am reading the text lines, even if I just skim through them. Luckily, there's not actually that much going on in them, so I can just easily just skim through them.
Goodbye.
I don't think I actually got to talk to any of these people originally.
Evening, miss. I'm much more myself than when we first...
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doc.
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of question.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid.
I have nothing to fear from the...
Yeah, I'm a brave woman myself, Dr. Reed, but I
don't think I'm invincible.
This place seems...
But I am.
How shall I put it? Very colourful. I'm sure it has plenty...
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered.
Yeah.
So this bar is neutral territory, then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something that...
Your boss must be quite the negotiator.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke.
Excuse my curiosity, but...
Something bothering you?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the colour of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and a...
I'm sorry if I worried you.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow.
Glasgow?
In London.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it, neither.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
You know what? Her character model looks a little bit like that one from Uncharted.
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant.
I just can't remember her name.
Either. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir.
Goodbye. Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's not that bad. Thanks to people like the sad saint of the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this...
Or something like that. Nothing...
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term...
Well, this is just fucking miserable considering he's turned into a bloody monster.
Since
Okay.
I'm here, is there anything I can...
Perhaps, Doctor. Peace, partly...
How could a physician help you in this matter? Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the...
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too, I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her for sure.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick.
Say that to the woman that he killed.
What happened to him as a baby?
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Okay, cool.
Goodbye.
Perhaps I should shut the turquoise for a time.
You still work?
Right, we've got a couple of side quests though that we can also do.
So few clients. What with the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
An event has happened in Whitechapel. Cool. Right. Right, so that one's down there. That one's there. That one's there. Okay. So if we... I want to go there. I want to see what this event is. And then we can come back and we can do the other side quests. Or, wow. Given the time, we might not be able to do anything after seeing this event, but... we're in a good position to carry on tomorrow, that's for sure. A train. If I took that path, I could get there a lot quicker. I don't know if I've actually been in this part either, so I think we're going to do that. No, I didn't grab whatever that was.
Get them weapons ready! We found one! Die, vermin! I'll take its head! I'll kill it! He's dead!
Rinse and repeat. I not teleport up there. Okay, then, never mind. Both those are locked. Getting all of that opium. Alright, so that's how I can get over there. Good to know. I say we switch from smuggling skooma to smuggling opium. I mean, we're not smuggling it, because we're not selling it. But we are using it.
This is despicable.
Oh. Vampire Club. Okay. I just want to have at least like one of each of those.
It's locked, all right.
Alright, never mind. Not going for it that way.
It's locked.
So, what is this? Is this section just a fucking dead end? I mean, this already makes no sense because I should be able to teleport up to that other bit, but it won't let me.
I cannot enter.
I feel like I should be able to teleport up there. So why won't it let me? You can definitely go in this building. Alright, well. Long way round we go. Very quiet.
Leech spotted! Watch out! We've got one of them here! Rush them! Don't beat them!
Okay. Yeah, I mean, my stuff at the moment is just about good enough to... I mean, I say good, just about good enough. It is pretty good. Where is this event? I have no idea what the point of this is. Okay. Alright.
Good evening.
I don't think she sold anything.
Have you any?
It seems her dispensary.
I'd like to.
Yeah, she didn't sell anything that we really needed. I can sell that to get money off her.
Working nearby.
Oh, mate, you're so fucking creepy. Did this bloke maybe sell the parts that I need?
Come on, Barrett.
Fancy you never.
It appears that.
Barrett, you had an affair with Joe's wife, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. She's the only woman I loved. My first regret is that she stayed with Joe after Harry was born. The second is I never shed a tear when she died.
Did you ever try talking to Joe?
We knew that, yeah, because we gave the box to Joe, didn't we?
Without knowing it. And he decided to make me pay in his own way.
Do you mean you're Harry's father?
No one will ever know for sure. And it's better that way. And I don't believe I'd have been all that bad as a dad.
You say so, man.
Right then.
Oh shit. He has that, but that's not what we want. We want a different one. I'm gonna buy both anyway. But yeah, we don't need that.
Good evening, Harry. May I?
Sure.
Can I talk to the kid?
Suffering in this world.
So,
I'm not bothered.
have you any?
Nobody dares to enter the.
Do you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time. Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I liked books.
Why are you sad then?
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile.
Alright, well.
Good.
Alright then.
Even my dreams are so.
Yeah, alright, mate. I get it. You're sad. Fucking hell. Fucking talking about doom and gloom. Alright. Be trouble. Oh no, Dorothy's a vampire now. Or a skull. I should have fucking drunk her. What the fuck is with that? That's such a weird thing. Oh my god. Right then. Where did it put us? The Dial of Destiny is the next Indiana movie. Yeah, I saw the trailer for it. Looks questionable. Looks very questionable. Oh, so it's only blocking that she does the gas. Okay. Treatment for headaches. Smoky. Treatment for cold. Oh, I've got a lot of stuff. That's what this event was. Cool. Cool. If I'd known that she was going to become like that by us doing it, I would have just drunk her. I could have got a lot of XP as well from drinking her too. What the hell is a Dial of Destiny? I don't know, Morph. It's Indiana Jones, isn't it? It's like, it could just be some random ass thing. All I know is that he goes back in time, and I believe there's some CGI involvement as well to make him look younger. He exploded. Yeah, but the others had some origin in myth or religion. I mean, this might as well. We don't know everything, right? There's still a chance it could be something real. Actually, wait, no, because is the Crystal Skull even real? Or, like, based on myth or anything like that? So I wouldn't have thought so.
No rest for the wicked. Oh no.
Alright, cool. Well, I got that lot anyway. Let's get back to the hospital, and then I'll rest, and that'll be like our save as well, I guess. Well, that was aliens, so I guess technically it could be. Well, maybe this could be also be aliens. Hmm? Hmm? 嗯，而且可能有陣時問啊，1,000 for that. 600. $600. What's this one? Nah. There you go. That'll do. I know it might mean a lot more people are sick, but oh well. Or not. Come on, go back up to... Really? I healed so many people! Fatigue, fatigue, fatigue. 1, 2, 3. Okay. At least Ford said it's his last. Alright, cool. Guess I can't save, can I? Anyway. Of course, given his age, it's not really a surprise. Yeah, to be fair, would have thought he would have done it probably a bit sooner or something, but you know, it is what it is. Right. Okay. Move over to this. Right. But yeah, that's stream for today. I'm very happy with the progress we done. We got a lot done. I've been absolutely fucking... I'm really enjoying this game. Which has been good, considering, like, I also really enjoyed Sword and Fairy. So, we're definitely smashing through everything in the sense of what I would want to see. Alright. Sorted. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Oh, you can get Forspoken DLC through Twitch Prime. Weird. That's not what I expected to see. But fair enough. But no, we're going to send a love over to Sophia. She was on there a bit earlier. She's a lovely person. But yeah, hopefully you'll all join me in wishing her the best. I will be back tomorrow, though, with more of this. As always. Getting that closer to the 12-hour stream on Thursday. But yeah. Oh. I've still got a bit of a headache, so I'm hoping that'll go away. Because I just want to go to... I just want to have some food, then go and play Persona 3. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway. If you haven't, don't forget to hit the follow button. But there is all the links. If you want to jump into Discord or follow me on any of the socials or see past streams, there is all of the links that you would need. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Same time, same game, same amount of pleasure. But yeah, please wish Sophia the best, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.